You want to start?
No, you start. Introduce the thing with the thing.
I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, sounds really good. Alright. Lisa.
God.
Yeah. King of the beach. Yeah. I got a beach ball. Yeah.
Yo, catch me by the ocean, by the lake, by the river, wading in the shallows till my toes.
Okay, so here's the thing. This trip has been a collection of 6 different people collaborating on something that is nothing more than just a bunch of people hanging out, having a good time, doing something that we love. It's a good feeling to just push each other, even if the surf isn't big, you know? We come out here to paddle and to be with people that we enjoy being with and that push us, both as human beings and as paddlers.
Oftentimes when we go on these trips and we film these videos, we kind of just put out the exciting part. But with an expedition background to pretty much all the members in the group, we're mostly comfortable paddling out from a small town to a remote area, setting up a camp, and living in the wilderness for a few days. This gives us the opportunity to really work on our skills, manage risk appropriately, and for all these people that have gone on these camping trips and done these trips before, you understand the sense of community that's created on these trips. So we're off the far corner of the La Croix group, West Coast Vancouver Island and Vargas area, and swell's down, but it looks like the whales are up. We're just checking it out in amongst all the other boats.
The type of dude to hit the Jamesons and pass it in the sim. My friend, he's calling me a summer chasing grandson. Eating shellfish, butt run. Kick my feet up in this rubber dinghy beamer. No, carrying the world for the kings of leisure.
King of the beach, yeah. King of the beach, yeah. King of the beach, they can have a sandcastle. King of the beach, yeah, that's King of the beach, yeah.
Just arrived at Hopkins. We're here for a surf trip. Marty, what were those again?
Lovelies.
We got a fucking secret little spot. And although it's fucking flat on this trip so far, we found the only spot that looks like it actually has waves. We got what we got.
Drip, drop is the sound.
Is it almost 9?
Yeah, it's 8:47.
Really? The sun is soaked. Still, man, it's crazy. I'm making a documentary about dessert. It's gonna be riveting.
Look at the colors, the multitudes of delicious levels of flavor, the bursting orange, the tangy yogurt, delicious pudding.
Do we spark her up or? Today we surfed monster millimeter waves, and we paddled to Gardeners Island, and right now we're in Paradise, West Coast Pacific Paradise, and we have good weather, no waves, and we do not anticipate getting waves. So we're calling this our vacation trip. The beauty about being THR is if we were coming to this island, that nothing would change our plans. But whatever the weather condition is, we come, and today, as you can see, it's perfectly flat, and it's been flat all day. And we saw a gray whale and a porpoise dolphin, and we're expecting wolves within hours. THR's rich history in diving gear, snorkels, and us kayaking.
Yeah, we used to do breath-hold diving, and some of our earliest videos have underwater footage. I think we need to get back to doing some more underwater footage.
Yeah, it's nice.
And it's raining.
It is.
It is not a northwesterly.
This is not a northwesterly.
In fact, this is the opposite of a northwesterly. You can tell because it is not sunny. Not sunny at all.
I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious.
I need more. Give me more. Give me yours. You take money. Money, money, money. You make money, money, take money, money, money. A funny thing about the money thing is you need a little bit, then a little more than a little bit. Little kid and he wanted respect. Only check he cared about was a mic check. Mic check. 1, 2, then the money grew. He abandoned what he knew and started running with another crew. Attitude, building on the avenue. Attitude, his appetite for revenue. He never knew the limit never ends. Went from the bus to a Beetle, then a Benz. Sipping on ambition, avarice is this man's prison. Bends to a walls and a crib full of stuff, but he's never satisfied cause it's never enough. Hot money in your pocket, never enough. The girl that you got is never enough. Food in a spot is never enough. Everything that you bought, never enough. Clothes that you wear, never enough. Land that we share, never enough. You want what you're not, never want what you got. It's never enough, hot, never enough.
It doesn't matter if the wave is 6 inches or 12 feet. For me, there's free energy at a certain point, which is fun to harness.
Kill, make a man take a stand, making mountains out of anthills. Stand still, pay attention, watch love.
It's about playing hard in any condition. It's about refining your technique on the small waves so that once you get out into the big stuff and it really matters, you know that you have the skills to do it. It's about laughing with your friends when you don't make something happen and being excited when you figure out something new.
Never enough. Money in your pocket, never enough. The girl that you got is never enough. Food in a spot is never enough. Everything that you bought, never enough. Clothes that you wear, never enough. Land that we share, never enough. You want what you're not, never want what you got. It's never enough, never enough. More, I need more. Give me more. Give me yours.
There's nothing better than being out past the surf zone with Kate, discussing the importance of something like looking back during a surf so we can start to figure out what information we can get from the back of our boat while we're surfing, and then working on that 2 or 3 times while we surf, and then going, okay, now what are we going to move on to?
I loved one girl, but I thought about 1,000,000 of them. Now I got 1,000,000 of them, don't love any of them. Don't it always seem to go that you got a good thing, but you still want more? Hot money in your pocket, never enough. The girl that you got is never enough. Food in a spot is never enough. Everything that you bought, never enough. Clothes that you wear, never enough. Land that we share, never enough. You want what you're not, never want what you got. It's never enough, never enough. Money in your pocket, never enough. The girl that
Check out this top turn. It gets loose.
Overturns in. Oh, yeah, nails it.
Clothes that you wear, never enough. Land that we share, never enough. You want what you're not, never want what you got. It's never enough, never enough.
No matter how big the wave is, for me there's always the tipping point. That transition point from trying to catch the wave and the freedom of surfing. When they're small, you get to flirt with the tipping point a lot more.
Peace out.
Oh my god, it is so wet.
Okay, let's roll.
I never ever thought in my life I'd make that movie where you film water pouring off the tarp, but I'm doing it right now.
100 points.
Alright, so the story of how THR started out was, rather than being kind of individuals opposing each other, to be more of a group encouraging each other. And so it came to be a group of people that encouraged one another to get out and have fun and play in the natural environment.
The more I thought about it, the more I was like, fucking yeah, helicopters, hurricane surfing, oh yeah, let's do it.
And now I've got to say like a really good quote that's like not choreographed and it has a lot of impact. I'm envisioning like clouds and dark, almost like black and white, like the end of a movie, and it's like this huge important scene and you're like, oh my god, I just watched 15 minutes of, you know, like really cool surfing, and I'm starting to get to know these guys a little bit better, and what I really need is that closing scene where you're like, pow! And I can't think of anything.
Your home on the water never looked so good.